Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions. I'm here with my grandma today. She's from Virginia, and we're going to do 7 questions.
Well, can I tell you the story first?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know that when you're doing your 7 questions, it reminds me of your mommy when she was your age. She used to stand in front of the mirror and she'd talk to herself and ask questions, and I thought, oh my goodness, I think that this little girl's going to be a news reporter or she's going to be a movie star. So guess what? She decided to go into journalism, and she was going to be a news reporter, but then she decided to have a better job, and you know what that is?
What?
To be yours and Everett's and Elliot's mom, which is the best job in the whole world. So, okay, you can start your questions now.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is maroon or burgundy.
How did you get your job as a dentist office manager?
I fractured a tooth, and my dentist was taking care of my tooth, and they were talking about their office and all the fun things they do, and I said, wow, this sounds like a great place to work. And he said, do you want to work here? And I said, yeah, I do. So they gave me a job, and here I am 28 years later, still working there and loving it.
What's your favorite hairstyle?
I guess my favorite hairstyle is just my plain hair, just like regular.
What's your favorite earrings?
I love all earrings, Emerson. You've seen my earrings, right?
Yeah.
I have a lot of them, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them all.
Yeah, they're all fancy. You have, like, at your house in Virginia, there's, like, tons of jewelry racks. She has, like, just one for bracelets and one for... There's, like... It's just like a Barbie closet.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, full of
It's
Barbie accessories.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind of plant?
I like flowers.
Like all of them?
Like all of them.
Except for poison ivy plants.
Well, no, that wouldn't be a flower. That would
Yeah.
be really a cheap plant, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah.
Trying to think. I've only done 5, so there's 2 more left.
Okay. What do you have?
Trying to think of good ones.
I know. I love those questions.
What's your favorite story, like, that you did with Mommy and her siblings?
Favorite stories. Well, I think we read a lot of stories. A lot of books and things. We had a lot of books in our house because I think books are really important. So we just took turns doing different stories, kind of just like all the books that you have, because I think reading is so important. And you can go anywhere in the world when you can read, because you can read all about those cool things or any type of lifestyle or anything in the whole world you want to find out about.
One more question.
Okay.
What's your favorite memory with Mom?
Oh, my favorite memory. Oh gosh, there's so many. Well, oh gosh. I guess, like, a nice memory is her wedding day and the cool place we got to go where she got married, and it was just a really special day and a special time to be with my little girl, my last little girl, who's my baby getting married.
The last girl who got married.
Yeah, so.
Bonus question, you were going to ask Grandma what life was like when she was a little girl.
Yeah.
Like, did she have a TV?
Yeah, did you have
Well,
a
I'm not that old, Emmy, yet. We had TVs, but we didn't have remote controls. You had to get up and turn the channel on TV. But we didn't have all the internet and stuff, so if we wanted to look up something, we looked in an encyclopedia when we needed an answer to something or wanted to find out something about interesting facts. And used books and libraries. And then we'd go outside when I was a little girl, and we just play all day until it was time to come in. And it was just really nice. I grew up in a nice little town that was very small up in the mountains, where it was very peaceful and there wasn't any crime, and it was a very nice place to be from. But I didn't want to stay there because it was cold all the time, kind of like here in Idaho, and that's why I don't want to live in Idaho. And that's why when I went to Virginia, for the first time I saw the ocean, and I fell in love with the ocean. So it's one of my favorite places in the whole world, is being at the ocean. So that's why I love Virginia.
When before you came here, Grandma, I asked Mom, do you think Grandma had telegrams when she was little? And she went, no, but your Gigi did.
Yeah, nobody really did telegrams. That was your Gigi, yeah, probably. But we had phones that were dialed and they were on the wall. We didn't have cell phones like you have now. You had to stand by the wall and you had to use it there. They didn't have cell phones till a little later.
So you could, like if you tried to put the phone in your pocket, it would break.
No, and when they first made cell phones, they were like this big. They were huge, so you wouldn't have been able to put them in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, Emmy.
See you next week. Bye.
Bye.